Whether you're an old-time vanilla WoW veteran, a fresh newbie to the experience, or just checking things out on the internet, it's always great to have an in-depth perspective of an old-time classic story. So, today, we'll be taking an in-depth look at the Northshire Abbey using my fresh warrior. This is Daniel. He's going to be our eyes for the journey.
Certainly.
The first person you're going to see is going to be Deputy Willem.
Good day to
He's
you.
a bit stressed out because there's not enough guards and there's all sorts of problems in these woods. So he's going to send you in to speak with Marshal McBride.
Safe travel.
So we head into the interior of Northshire Abbey where Marshal McBride is. I guess that makes Northshire Abbey some sort of military base or something, but I see other NPCs around here as well, so that might not be the whole story. Anyways, Marshal McBride's concerned about the increased kobold presence in the woods, so he's just gonna go ask you to kill 10 of them. Because I guess 10's enough. So we're just gonna do that real quick. After reporting back to Marshal McBride at Northshire Abbey, he tells us we did a great job and that a warrior trainer has noticed our presence and that we should speak to him at our earliest convenience. He's then going to inform us that those 10 kobolds that we just killed were in fact not the kobolds we need to be killing. We actually need to be killing higher profile kobolds. So he's going to ask us to go kill more kobolds. So as you can see in Owen Forest, there's a really big problem with these kobolds.
Can I help you?
So then we're going to go speak with our warrior trainer who tells us that it's great that there's a lot of warriors these days that need training because that means we're going to be taking care of Owen Forest.
You need something?
So he's going to teach me how to yell at people to get more strength, I guess. And then we're going to return to the field where we're going to make our way to kill kobolds. As I exit Northshire Abbey, however, I notice Deputy Willem appears to need something, so I speak to him. He tells me that his friend Egan needs help, so I head over to see what Egan needs. It turns out that there's problems in Northshire because of the wolf population, and asked me to help him hunt some of the wolves and return to him some of the wolf meat.
Safe travel.
So he can make like wolf steaks or something. So I collect those real quick, and then I bring them back to him.
Hello.
And he gives me some bracers.
See you later.
So with that out of the way, I move on and I kill the 10 kobolds that we were actually supposed to kill the first time. After I make my way back to Marshal McBride, he's very pleased with the results, but he needs me to accomplish one last task. Apparently the kobold presence is so concerning that he needs me to go back to the mine and molest 10 of the laborers. So, I head out to the mine, and I do what needs to be done. When I return, he's so pleased with our little campaign that he offers to deputize me and send me to Goldshire where we could do more work. I accept his offer. On my way out, I notice that Deputy Willem appears to need help again. So I speak with him, and he says that there's these goons hanging out in the vineyard. He doesn't know what they're doing there, but he knows they need to die, so he sends me to kill them. I'm reluctant to do this at first, because I don't really know why I'm killing them. But as soon as I realize that they start slicing me on sight, I realize they're pretty bad dudes. When I return, he's pleased and rewards me with a hammer because I guess the Stormwind Guard ran out of payroll. But he also tells me I earned his trust and that his friend Millie needs help.
Something?
Not only that, but he trusts me and me alone to kill a ruthless criminal known as Garrick. So before I head into the vineyard to kill Garrick, I stop and see what Millie needs. Apparently, she was gathering grapes when these thugs, known as the Defias Brotherhood, attacked. She's worried that if the thugs don't steal her grapes, the guards will come and trample them all when they go to clear the thugs out later. So I agree to recover her grapes and ease her worries. After I recover Millie's grapes, I track down Garrick Padfoot, the guy that Willem wanted me to hunt down. He's pretty easy to find. He's just kind of standing outside of a shed. For a group of thieves, these guys aren't the sneakiest bunch, because they all identify themselves with red bandanas. Anyways, I dispatch him easily, and so I bring Garrick's head to Deputy Willem.
To you.
I then go and give Millie her grapes back, which she's ecstatic to receive. It seems that I've basically saved this entire abbey from running out of wine, which is important because I guess priests really like wine. Anyways, she tells me I should go speak with Brother Niels and give him the good news. When I speak with Brother Niels,
Hello.
he thanks me dearly and rejoices in the fact that he now gets to have more wine. So I guess I was correct about that. Anyways, he gives me some item, and I finally make my way over to Goldshire. This dude on the road stops me to tell me how great the inn is, and that I should probably visit it because I guess it's a great spot to rest. After finishing my trek to Goldshire, I speak with Marshal Dugan. He congratulates me for my deputy status and gives me one final reward before I turn in at the tavern that the guy on the road recommended. It would seem that Lion's Pride Inn is a prestigious place amongst Goldshire, as it's like one of the 2 buildings that are in Goldshire. It's actually so prestigious that the innkeeper gives me 5 pumpkins just for delivering a package to him. Anyways, thank you guys for coming along on this in-depth analysis of Northshire Abbey. I hope that we've all learned something about this beautiful game. Until next time, goodbye.